Animals use tools, and some even modify them. Tool usage demonstrates intelligence, practicality, and advanced cognitive skills such as problem solving. A surprising number of animals use tools, and they use them in some pretty amazing ways. We've all seen sea otters crack open shellfish using stones balanced on their stomachs as anvils, while they float on their backs. But there are actually so many ways that animals use items around them. So let's take a deeper look at this interesting topic. I'm quite sure there are some tool usage instances here that you've never heard of before. So here are some of the ways that animals use tools and the animals that use them. Number 1. Protective gear and comfort. Did you know that dolphins will carry marine sponges on their snouts so that they can forage the sea floor while being protected? This behaviour has been demonstrated by the Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphins of Shark Bay in Western Australia. They use basket-shaped or cylindrical sponges to protect their snouts from the abrasive sea floor. This trick is passed down from mother to offspring. It takes some learning though, as it blocks their line of vision and distorts their echolocation ability. And they're not the only ones to protect themselves. Orangutans use leaves as gloves for handling spiny foods. They also use large leaves as umbrellas when it rains. And Asian elephants in India have been observed using branches to swat flies and scratch themselves. It turns out it's not just you who needs a longer arm to reach your back when the itching starts. And number 2, absorbing liquids. Chimpanzees, bonobos, and orangutans use leaves, chewed leaves, or moss to soak up water. This makes it easier for them to drink it. And number 3, probing and extracting hidden food. Amazingly, New Caledonian crows craft hooked tools from sticks and pandanus leaves. They use multi-step processes to do so, which are influenced by the materials available. They use these tools to extract grubs from crevices. Woodpecker finches from the Galapagos use cactus spines and twigs to pry spiders and insects from tree holes. In harsh seasons, half of their prey is caught using these tools. Chimpanzees, bonobos, orangutans, and bearded capuchin monkeys also use sticks to extract insects from mounds and tree holes, and honey from beehives. Chimpanzees have even been observed in Senegal to fashion sharpened sticks or spears to jab bush babies in tree cavities. And number 4, pounding and cracking. Otters are not the only ones to have perfected opening food with stones. Chimpanzees crack open nuts using stones or logs on anvils such as larger rocks. Bearded or black-striped capuchin monkeys in Brazil do the same to access palm nuts. And long-tailed macaques in Thailand use stones to crack open nuts and shellfish. Even birds and fish are in on the game. Egyptian vultures throw stones to break open ostrich eggs, and black-spot tuskfish, a wrasse, repeatedly smash clams on selected rocks. And number 5, measuring and support. Western gorillas in the Congo use sticks to measure water depth and for balance while wading in the water. Number 6, baiting and luring prey. Crocodilians balance sticks on their snouts during bird nesting season. This is to lure twig-seeking birds. Herons such as the green heron drop bait, like leaves or bread, on the water surface to attract fish. And burrowing owls place mammal dung at the entrances to their burrows to attract dung beetles. And number 7, using containers to catch food. The bottlenose dolphins from Sharks Bay in Western Australia also use conch shells. They trap fish inside these large shells, then carry the shells to the surface and tip the fish into their mouths. Number 8, communication and display. Young orangutans use large leaves to modify and deepen their calls. This acoustic manipulation makes them sound larger than they really are. Palm cockatoos, native to New Guinea and northern Queensland in Australia, drum with sticks on hollow palm trees in rhythmic displays. And number 9, armour. Octopuses such as the veined octopus have been observed off Bali and northern Sulawesi, carrying coconut shells to quickly shelter from harm, a sort of portable armour. An octopus will arrange the coconut shell halves, hollow side up, with its arms extended over the edges. It then walks on its arms like stilts. This is rather awkward and slow, and makes the octopus more vulnerable, but it does allow the octopus to have protection handy if needed. And number 10, medicine and poultices. Animals eat certain plants for their beneficial effects. For example, chimpanzees chew bitter plants with antiparasitic compounds for stomach relief. Or, along with bonobos, they swallow whole rough leaves to scour parasites from their intestines and expel them. Pregnant elephants, giraffes, and other herbivores have been reported choosing plants with oxytocic properties before giving birth. Oxytocic agents stimulate contractions of the myometrium, which is the muscular wall of the uterus. This helps to push the fetus out. They also stimulate the mammary glands, releasing milk for the newborn calf. Monarch butterflies lay their eggs on toxic milkweed. Their larvae gain resistance to parasites as they eat the milkweed. This self-medication, zoopharmacognosy, is seriously impressive, but it's not strictly classified as tool usage. There are instances, however, where animals do use items externally. Chimpanzees, for example, have been observed using chewed leaf poultices on open wounds. Brown bears have been seen chewing roots and rubbing the paste into their fur, possibly as an insect repellent. Astoundingly, many apes will save tools today and keep them for future use. This implies that they have some idea of how they will use it later before actually needing it, and that they also anticipate that they will in fact need it. Well, animals are definitely way more inventive and intelligent than we give them credit for. It's also worthwhile noting that social animals such as chimpanzees tend to learn these skills from one another. This is either a mother teaching its young, or animals teaching one another. You can just imagine one excitedly telling the other, "Hey, look what I can do!" Well, that's it for now. Let me know in the comments what you thought was the most striking use of tools discussed here. And if you found this video interesting, please like and subscribe. Until next time, enjoy!